This is really a short video. You know, it's talking about what is basically happening on Earth right now with the psychological and emotional and spiritual warfare that is taking place on the planet due to this so-called the big V, you know, or the demic, if you know what I mean. But anyway, there's two types of people on Earth right now. You have the organic portals, and you have the soulful beings, the beings who are connected to life, the spirited beings, the beings who are spirited. When you look in their eyes, you can see the spirit. While the soulless people, when you look in their eyes, you can't see any spirit. Now, there's a rise in people wanting pets, but nobody know the psychological reason or the spiritual reason why everyone wants a dog nowadays. You see, the people who are connected to life, the soulful people, they have a natural connection to the source. So they naturally receive energy from the source. The people who are disconnected from life, they can't naturally tap into the source anymore, especially now that the planet is changing, now that the atmosphere is different, because we're in a different age. You know, you have to understand that. So the sun is sending different frequencies to the earth, and the earth electromagnetic field as well is basically giving off a different kind of magnetic energy. The electromagnetic field of the earth is giving off a different magnetic energy. So life is changing. Now, the people who are not connected to life, they can't get energy directly from life. So they have to get it through some form of manipulation or some form of psychic vampirism or just basically energy. Like, they have to become energy vampires basically. So they have to exploit or take the energy from people who are connected to the source, because they themselves are not connected to the source. And how it goes, that's why people having so much dogs nowadays, because dogs have emotions, and they siphon on the dog's emotional energy because they lack the ability to get it naturally from nature, naturally from the source. So they have these inorganic portals in order for them to continue their matrix. They have to steal the energy some way, somehow. They can't get it naturally. So everyone is rushing to get dogs right now, you know, because they want something to get that energy from, you know, because they can't get it naturally from the environment as how soulful people can. You know what I mean? And that's why if you're an empathetic person, you go to a shopping center, you get drained quickly, because there's so much energy vampires or organic portals at shopping centers, you know, and they get energy through your attention, and also being in the environment that they are drains you, you know. So they will do things to get your attention, and when you focus your attention on them, you're giving them energy, because wherever attention goes, energy flows. You have to understand that. I don't wear the sunglass to protect myself from the sun. I wear the sunglass because I don't like when people look in my eyes, because they can also siphon on your energy through eye contact. You have to know these things to protect yourself as a soulful being in this time where we are going through a spiritual warfare on the planet right now. This whole V thing, they want everybody to get the big V. Be careful. You don't need that shit, because we know that shit is fake. But you have to be careful with the words that you say, otherwise my video won't be able to get uploaded. So I have to use my words properly. But my people, my soulful people, stay strong, love yourself, try and find environments where there's high vibration, because that's where your protection is. Go back in nature, get grounded, do a bit of sun gazing from time to time. You know, eat foods that are naturally organic, natural from nature. You know, so your body can be on the vibration of the earth, so the changes that are coming into the atmosphere won't affect you negatively. Or if it affects you negatively, it's just basically detoxing you from the toxic frequencies and energies that basically were in your system. Don't watch whoever around you is falling, because some people that are falling are organic portals, and they have to go, because they are the ones maintaining the matrix, or they are the ones that the force can jump into their body and attack the soulful people. You have to understand, you know, as a soulful being, everywhere you go, you will have organic portals, which are basically vessel for the evil force. So they will just be chilling and everything is good, and then all of a sudden evil force hijack their body and then start attacking you psychologically to weaken you, to lower your vibration, or to suck on your life force. You have to understand that, you know. it's a different time we're living in right now, and you gotta be strong as a soulful individual, or as a individual who's connected to life, who's spirited. You have to know these things. It's very important. You know, now is the time when you have to protect your family, you know, and try and get out of the system as much as possible. You know, try and go self-sustainable. Get your food, get your land, build your house, you know, get off the grid. That's the most important thing. Get back into nature. Hit the ocean, grounded, eat fruits, eat food from the earth, breathe in oxygen, get a lot of sunlight, be in the water, and be connected to the dirt. The 4 elements. You have to be connected to the 4 elements to protect yourself at the moment, you know. There's a lot going on, you know, and just remember that it's a psychological warfare as well, you know. So you have to have a strong mind. You know, you have to understand the psyche of the logical mind. You know, you have to have a strong mind. You have to know how to protect yourself mentally, because the body is a reflection of the mind. Everything is a manifestation of the mind. There's one mind but many brains. And you tap into the mind to create your reality. So, you know, now is the time when you have to be smart. You know, you have to be careful of the agreements that you make, because how this system operates, it gets you to make agreements which anchor you, and the agreements is what basically create a contract with the soul, or it basically anchor you. You can't move, you know, and it ties your energy into it as well, because when you believe in the agreement that is made, or the contract that is signed or agreed, or the thing that you agreed on, you now take that thing as a part of yourself, so your energy is now going towards that. And sometimes you have to break the contracts, you know, revoke the agreements to free your energy up. You know, this is deeper than what most people can understand. And I'm rushing this video because, you know, I got stuff to do and my battery's almost gonna die. So I'm rushing the video. But the thing is, connect to nature. Go within. Go into environment which is of high vibration. People who don't nag you, don't provoke you. You have to understand how the organic portals work, and they're sometimes in your family, or you might in a relationship with one of them. And how it works is you can't relax around them, because when you relax, you naturally tap into the universe, you tap into the source. And these beings don't want you to tap into the source, so they try everything to get you distracted or not relax. And when you're relaxed, they can't siphon on your energy. When you relax, your vibration increases, and when your vibration increases, you're not a vibrational match to them, so they have to create chaos to bring you back into a low vibration so they can feed on your energy. They have to distract you. They have to say, oh, let's go out. They want to be active all the time to burn you out. They can't just relax. They can't just relax. You know, so every time you wait, if you're having a day where it's peaceful and your energy is slightly rising, they'll create drama. Your friends who are organic portal, or family members or whatever, they'll create drama to get your vibration to lower again so they can feed on you. And sometimes you won't even realize that you're being that they're taking you for a supply, a food source. You have to understand, you know. If you want to know an individual, just look at what they create. What they create will tell you a lot about them. It'll tell you if they're spirited or not. You have to understand this, you know. If they don't have any interest in higher learning, in spirituality, in the deeper things to life, you know that person is a organic portal, empty vessel, basically, you know. Yeah, anyway, it's a short video, you know. Just protect yourself, you know. Stay away from shopping centers and places like that. Stay away from organic portals, you know. Connect back to nature and let nature take care of you. The system is going to fall, so the quicker you get out of the system and go sustainable, self-sustainable, the better it is for you. You know, build your own house, build your own farm, your own garden, take care of your family, you know, all that kind of stuff. That's the most important thing right now.